What is sustainability? I'm kind of interested in that term. You know, what does it mean? How does it relate to organic gardening and raised beds? Well, we're here at Rollins College. We're visiting with Christian Kebbel, and Christian is a sustainability coordinator and just became a senior also.
Sure did.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
I remember when I used to be a senior, so it's a fun time, let me tell you. Now, you've got a big job here because you coordinate these beds, right?
Well, yeah, I look after one of these beds as part of the Organic Gardeners of Rollins. That's an organization here on campus. We've got 5 of these beds, and 3 of them belong to professors here at Rollins for classes.
Yeah. Now, tell us a little bit about them. Now, how are they made? I mean, they're boards, it's wood, it's not treated lumber or anything like that, right?
No. Yeah, preferably you get some lumber from a local provider, small, and it's just, you know, you get 5 by 10 wood. Anything beyond 5 feet, it's hard to reach into your garden and get all the way in.
Yeah, I understand that.
If you're weeding or tending to your plants. So we try to keep it about 5 foot by 10 foot, not treated, and then you just get some metal brackets to install right in here, drill them in so that over time when the wood imbiibs, it doesn't come apart, but it's just dirt.
Yeah.
Everything we do here is organic.
We're going to show them some of that dirt in a little bit here. You know, if you were in my agronomy class, you would have got a poor grade for calling it dirt, but that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it's just basic soil.
Yeah, and different beds. We got tomatoes and all different kind of things coming up. It looks like some cotton, some tobacco, and I guess the students study all different kind of things.
Yeah, you know, this has been, like I said, these 3 beds have been used for 5 different courses here at Rollins. The first time they were used is for an honors course called Food and Culture, where we were learning about the perils of industrial agriculture and how it's not sustainable into the future and doesn't look after the health of humans or the planet. So what we did here was learn how to grow our own food using organic methods.
Wow. Let's show everybody what the soil looks like. Now, you had forewarned me that the soil didn't have the weeds in it when it first came in.
Yeah, it's been
but
sitting
that's
out
it,
for
right?
a little bit. Yeah.
That's it. That's what we call dirt.
Yep.
But anyway, so now you're going to improve that some, right? You're going to put in some other things?
Absolutely. We've added compost. Some of our compost is coming from the Mowbray Sustainability House, where we're doing some worm compost, vermiculture over there, where we add the castings to the soil and use the worm tea as an organic pesticide, as a natural organic pesticide. We've also used some biological pest control methods, employing ladybugs whenever we have, an aphid problem or things like that, but no artificial or synthetic pesticides or herbicides, anything like that.
Now people are going to want to know what you're raising these for.
Yeah, these dollar weeds are hard to keep out. This bed actually hasn't been tended for a few weeks because school's out.
School's out. We need to tell everybody that the students are gone except for your bed, so you're not doing all the beds.
Yeah, and in actual, these beds haven't been tended for a few weeks, so these dollar weeds have come up.
Wow.
But if you just put in about 1 hour a week managing these weeds, they're not a problem.
If we had a silver dollar for each one of those, you and I'd be rich.
Yep.
There we go. All different kind of things here. That looks like some kale over there.
Yeah, that's some elephant kale, and we've also got some summer squash right here.
Yeah,
I just harvested one yesterday. It was beautiful.
Some tomatoes
over there.
Yeah, we got
some tomatoes in the corner.
Looks like the beds are doing well. Now, where do they get their nutrients from?
Well, like I said, we've enriched the soil with worm castings, worm tea. That adds nutrients back to the soil. We've also used some compost from cows.
Yeah. Let's tell everybody this is your bed.
This is my bed.
Time. Yeah. Look at that good green color. I don't know. It looks mighty green to me. What do you think?
No, it's just that soil and some worm castings and then some. I tilled into the soil some of the plants from last season, but it's just all organic. We're growing some peppers over here, some Italian oregano, and then these tomatoes are just blowing up. We've got some Echinacea purpura over there too.
Sustainability means using what you have, the natural products, and adding natural things to it.
Exactly. For me, one of the most basic definitions of sustainability is something that can be continued into the foreseeable future. Since these beds run on the sun, that can be continued indefinitely. Nothing that we do runs on oil, fossil fuels. And so it's sustainable in that way. It's caring for us and the planet.
Christian, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tom.
Great information we can all use. You want to make some raised beds, you want them sustainable? We just showed you how to do it, didn't we?